Soup lovers, rejoice! Today we have a delightful recipe that will warm your hearts and fill your bellies. Today we're making a creamy chicken and vegetable soup that's perfect for any occasion, whether it's a chilly evening or a family gathering. This soup is like a warm hug in a bowl, offering comfort and nourishment with every spoonful. First, heat up 2 tablespoons of olive oil or butter in a large pot over medium heat. The choice between olive oil and butter can add a different depth of flavor, so pick your favorite or even use a combination of both. Make sure your pot is large enough to hold all the ingredients comfortably, allowing them to cook evenly. Toss in a finely chopped onion and 3 minced garlic cloves. The aroma of onions and garlic sautéing is simply irresistible and sets the stage for the flavors to come. Add 2 diced carrots and 2 diced celery stalks. These vegetables not only add flavor but also bring a beautiful color and texture to the soup. Sauté for about 5-7 minutes until everything's nice and soft. This step is crucial as it helps to release the natural sweetness of the vegetables. Next, add in 1 pound of bite-sized chicken pieces. You can use chicken breast or thighs depending on your preference. Thighs tend to be juicier, while breasts are leaner. Cook them for another 5-7 minutes until they're lightly browned. Browning the chicken adds a wonderful depth of flavor to the soup. Now it's time to bring it all together. This is where the magic happens as all the ingredients start to meld into a delicious harmony. Add 3 cubed potatoes and 4 cups of chicken broth. The potatoes will add a creamy texture as they cook and break down. Add 1 teaspoon each of dried thyme and dried parsley. These herbs add a subtle earthiness that complements the other flavors beautifully. And if you're feeling fancy, a pinch of smoked paprika. This adds a hint of smokiness that elevates the soup to a whole new level. Don't forget a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Seasoning is key to bringing out all the flavors. Bring it to a boil, then lower the heat, cover, and let it simmer for 20 minutes until your potatoes are tender. This slow simmer allows all the flavors to meld together beautifully. Check the potatoes for tenderness with a fork. They should be soft but not falling apart. Want it thicker? Mix 2 tablespoons of flour with a bit of water to create a slurry, then stir it in. This will thicken the soup without making it too heavy. Simmer for an extra 5 minutes to let the flour cook out and the soup thicken. Almost done. Stir in 1 cup of heavy cream. This adds a rich, velvety texture that makes the soup incredibly luxurious. Add 1 cup of frozen peas or corn. These add a pop of color and a touch of sweetness to the soup. Let it heat through for about 5 minutes. This ensures that the peas or corn are cooked and the soup is hot and ready to serve. Adjust the seasoning if needed. Taste the soup and add more salt or pepper if you think it needs it. Finally, ladle that delicious soup into bowls. The anticipation of that first spoonful is almost too much to bear. Garnish with fresh parsley or chives. These fresh herbs add a burst of color and a final touch of flavor. Serve hot with some crusty bread. The bread is perfect for soaking up every last drop of that creamy, delicious broth. Enjoy your homemade creamy chicken and vegetable soup. It's a dish that's sure to bring smiles to everyone's faces. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this recipe with your friends and family. And hit that bell for more tasty recipes. Happy cooking!